Hi, I'm Seamless, and this is the fourth part of making whatever the hell this track is. I was originally calling it, you know, Brotacular Banger kind of thing, which I guess is still the name of this series, but it's kind of getting away from me in terms of that, but like what's happening I'm enjoying, and this is what it sounds like so far. It's kind of loud. So, playing in 3, 2, 1. I'm digging it. There's a bit to it. There's like, you gotta mess with it, but we just made it, so it's fine. We're still just kind of doing there. Anyway, so initially I was gonna put a bass in there, but I kind of like it not. Just kind of let it be empty. I don't know what I'm putting on top of this. Like, sort of tradition dictates that I should put some kind of ARP or whatever in there, and I might put some kind of like sound effects or something like that. But I kind of want this to be more of a bass focused track. So which was the one that sounded really good with the high frequency? That was this one actually that had a pretty good high frequency note to it. Is that like just when it moved? Because that's terrible. Now it's the automation that's gotta change. Actually, that was a cool effect. The note hung over at the end of this, and the next note was this guy kind of had a hit there, like that, which I'm kind of into. Let's do like one of these, which we'll of course need to have this continue. Interesting. It's gonna be a bit louder. This specifically doesn't need to go in here, does it? Yeah. So what kills me about this actually is the higher frequencies that are coming up in there, because it gets this like this impacty sound that's like not what I'm the most into. So I did say I wanted to change that snare. Let's see if that actually is something I want to do. So here's what I was talking about before about maybe cloning this guy, because I could do a slightly different approach to the sound. Although, first I want to test what happens if I change this. Interesting. So I'll take that, actually put this over here. Give me a bit of a longer hit, but you will be a different sound. Clone. And I'll have to automate it to be special. Wow, cool. I thought I had that selected. I guess I didn't. Whee. Come on, unsorted. Okay. Let's do... Yeah. That's a bit much, though. So just a regular square. Square one, if you will. God damn it, Patcher. Did I make you unique? I didn't miss. Okay. So that sound I actually got to work on too. This dude. It's a neat enough sound. It's kind of has some sort of depth to it. Do I not have unison? That was unexpectedly this guy. That came down in a way that I wasn't planning on, but that sounds pretty sweet. Damn. Can I do a death metal track from scratch? I'll probably do that again. I tried doing that before, like I for some reason never finished any of the metal songs that I make on this channel, but I think I was just trying too hard. Those dams. I feel like I might do that at some point and just do a little bit better. There, I gotta make the beat variate here. Phil. Full version massive simmers create a package file like I like for save as button. No idea. Not a clue. I gotta like do research as to why that sounds as cool as it does. There's a kick there, but I'm just not gonna have it. Actually, what I think I'll do is put you in here, but I'll follow up on the theme of the really low note. Just like. I think that fill is too much. That fill is a lot. It's true. I might get bored of it later, but I think it's hilarious right now. Just because who says we're in the real world? I might just be better off extending this guy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Holy shit, that bass is awesome. God, what is this? What did I do? That was the first one. It was the Vocodex with, the high frequency distortion. Oh, that's what's doing it. That's what's doing it. The high frequency distortion. It's getting that. That's what's happening. Cool. Well, now I know what I'm doing for this week's How to Bass. When in doubt, spray your drums. Just. Someone in the chat asked, massive phase modulation is FM, but what type of wave are you using to modulate the oscillators? If you're asking about what the modulation oscillator is in massive, I'm pretty sure it's just a sine wave. Pretty sure. There's tests I could think to do, I guess. I could see that for sure, but I'm not 100%. All right, how much time do we have left? I think we have just enough time. Is that 10 minutes? All right, so I'm gonna do a separate sub and maybe come up with some sort of high frequency stuff to put on top of this, and then that's gonna be funky figuring out the sub to slide down to these notes, but and then do a quick master. That'll be the top of this. That'll be what's happening here. It's just F, right? Yeah, I think I'll just you're already unique. Just put an F down here. It's gonna be kind of weird because like this part, there's a very specific kind of bass coming out of there that if I high pass, I might not get precisely out of it. I might not high pass this guy. I might just let this guy be its own sub and just mix it against the regular sub because it's on point. Although considering how loud that is, I can feel the bass that loud. It's probably way too much bass. We'll take what the Maximus says. That's not that bad. Since I'm a good person, can I give the drum step or this track FLPs for free? No. But thanks, though. I like the sound of that bass before I had a Vocodex. Yeah, that's kind of nice. Ooh, someone just resubscribed for 14 months in a row. Damn, dude. Anderson Yanis. Anderson Shanis. 95. Whatever your name is. Dope. GG. Fully real sounds, whatever. I prefer basically full synthetic. I mean, Foley stuff is awesome. Like Amon Tobin is like my personal hero, but I just don't like doing that kind of stuff just because I prefer just to have made everything, which there's no like real like engineering reason for that. It's really just my own personal preference. And I don't expect anyone. I'm not going to be like, it's better to make everything yourself. That's just what I want to do. That's really all there is to that. This is so good. What the fuck? Oh, okay. I gotta put I think I might just have a long note on this dude. It's already unique. Wow. Lol. Okay. And then we... That's pretty okay. Okay. So now sub. I'll try to do the full separate sub first. See how well that works. My main concern is the things not necessarily working out. I guess I gotta make a sub. Let's see what the sub on that looks like, because that's a really good, like this guy here. Like a fucking mess. That's probably why I can hear it so well, because it's so like not together. Well, let's see what happens when we merge it all into a single thing. Had no idea it was so low. Do I want to do square? I think I want to do square. Thub. I wish there was a way to merge these guys. That's a feature I think I'll suggest later. All right, I think I'll just do. I know what I'll do. I'll do. Let's put it all like a half step higher, and then I'll figure it out. So this has got to slide up, and like I'm not totally sure how fast this is happening. So it's like we, and then up again. Doesn't have to be like perfectly exact, but it'll be close. I don't know what the hell that is way up there. It's probably that other guy. So this slides down and is there. And this slides up. Neat. So just bring it all down. And then delete the rest of these. And we got this. And these guys want to come in slightly shorter than full note. So I do want the sub to actually like start and stop when the hits happen. It helps the hit to remain hard. I can't get over that sound. It's just none of that was on purpose. Oh my god. I have to show that to Virtual Riot later, Because it kind of sounds like a thing he did that like I just wasn't getting. Oh, balls. Hold on. How did this not get in there? I didn't see any of this. What the hell? Well, whatever. I can just take this because this is actual side notes. It starts high and goes low. And how did that not show up there? Where'd the notes go? The snare has kind of a lot of sub going on, which is contributing, I imagine, to a super punch. Wrong slide. Almost as a full volume for a second. Well, just in time. So we got a pretty good preliminary drop and good sort of pre-master. This is basically the master. And everything I do from now on will be changing it to this setting. I guess after this, we'll figure out whether or not I want to put more stuff on top of that and then construct the rest of the song. This is going quite smoothly, I think. For those of you watching on YouTube, if you have any questions about this, please let me know. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and all the good stuff. And as usual, have a nice day.